Welcome back, guys, to another video. Now this is going to be a kind of one take vlog style video about the 4070 Super and what you should know. Hopefully this video can help out people that are looking to upgrade to the 40 series graphics cards and all that. So anyways, let's just get into the video. So as you can see, I have it installed and I've been using it for the past like 2 days now, and it is massive. This is in the 4000D airflow or 400D airflow. I forgot the name of this Corsair case, but this is my pre-built that I got from Corsair a while ago for a really good price on Amazon. And yeah, as you can see, I did upgrade the CPU to 5800X3D. I recently upgraded the RAM, 32 gigabytes, 3600 megahertz. This is the old platform, so it is on a DDR4 platform on an MSI board. And here's the new big boy, I guess. This is the Gigabyte 4070 Super OC, I guess, because they like overclock the, I forgot what it's called. I guess the megahertz for this card. You guys can, you know, help me out in the comments if you know. But yes, I did get first things first, I did get a GPU sag bracket. It's pretty cheap online, just because, you know, I wasn't too sure. I looked at how much this weighed compared to my 3060 Ti, which I did have in here, and this was like this is about 4 pounds. And so when I installed it, I tried to see like if it was sagging, and it was sagging just a little bit, but I do not want to risk it. And yeah, so I just put the GPU sag bracket in there. It's magnetic, so it stays in place, and then you just kind of screw it until it's leveled, and it did come with a leveler, the one that I bought. So now back to the main reason why I'm making this video. It's because I know a couple others have had questions whether, like, how do I plug in the dual kind of ponytail thing. So there is issues where people were kind of saying how it's kind of hard to put it in all the way, the 12 volt, I forgot what I'm pretty sure it's called, the 12 volt port into the card. Now it was kind of not going in all the way, even though I was applying a little bit of pressure. But what I did is I wiggled it just a little bit in, and then it became flush inside the port. And my 3060 Ti, I only needed one PCIe cable to go into the card. This one needs 2, and my pre-built only came with the one that was plugged into the 3060 Ti. So you will need an extra one. I bought it online, and I can show you guys which one I bought. I'll have links to it in the description, and I'll have a link to the card in the description as well. And what you do is you plug this, well, you have to look up the cable that matches your power supply. So in my case, it was a Corsair power supply, obviously everything Corsair. So you have to look up the cables that match your power supply, and you want to plug the PSU end, which is power supply unit, PSU end into your PSU. The PSU end goes into your power supply, and on your power supply, on mine it said PCIe/CPU. You can plug it into that one because that's what's giving it power. So I already had one of them plugged in, obviously from the previous card, so I had to plug in the new one into another PCIe/CPU port inside the PSU. So that goes in the PSU. Then you route one of these ends onto the other side, and you plug it into the next tail. So I have one installed already, so that one of these goes into one end, then a separate one like this goes into the other end. So it's 2 of these cables and 1 of these each go into the card. So this in the card, and this one is left hanging, and then the other one, this other end, and you leave the other one hanging. So you're gonna have 2 like hanging from each. But yeah, you do need 2 different, or 2 of the same cables for one graphics card. Yeah, and I hope that helps. This is also the GPU support bracket that I bought. Pretty, like $7, it's not that bad, and it comes in black and white, and it's magnetic. But anyways, I hope this helps somebody. I am loving the card so far, and it's been so amazing playing, you know, Cyberpunk at like high FPS and higher, you know, a higher resolution and higher quality and on stuff like that. Also, you should know this does come with a 4-year warranty, so you have to register the card. The SSN and, you know, the numbers are on the side of the box. I'm not gonna show that, but it is on the side of the box. I was afraid. I was looking at the graphics card and they said it was in there in the back where you plug it in, but I had already plugged it in because I didn't know the numbers were there. But I figured out that it's also on the side of the box, so don't worry about that. But yeah, super quiet card, honestly. Super quiet. The lights are sick. You download the program, the Gigabyte program or whatever, to control the lighting and stuff like that, and the fans. And what else should you guys know? The last thing I think you guys should know is I did not reinstall drivers or anything like that. I was coming from another NVIDIA card, 3060 Ti, so it was just plug and play for me. So I didn't have to reinstall all the drivers, blah, blah, blah. I already had GeForce Experience installed, and I just like clicked the check for updates to make sure it's updated, and it was pretty much plug and play from there. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. This card is a beast. Everything is going to be in the description below. And yeah, thanks for watching. More videos coming soon. Update on the mouse over there, so stay tuned.